What's going on, Entertainment Time? Coming down with another Zeus Town Hall. I'm gonna pump out so much videos by the end of tonight. You're gonna be hanging. Okay, first thing I wanted to get into, you guys, is Zeus's page. When did you guys get messy? Like, it's giving, it's boring, and y'all need to hike up some stuff to make the girls beef, so that way it creates more traction to the app. Because when did a Zeus Network, the official page, start posting tea? Did you guys let the tea pages that you guys pay take over the official page? What happened? Because I'm confused as to how you guys are posting messy stuff. They've been posting messy stuff as of lately, which we're going to talk about, of Tesehki not standing on business. Okay, they posted who Big Biggie, which we all know what happened to Big Biggie. Okay, Rollie got her choppers on her. Okay, and went down on it. She thought her arm was a Subway sandwich. Okay, and ate it up. All right, and they've also posted. Did Natalie mess up Tesehki's name? Another one they posted about who do you guys think they should add on the team, like the cabaret tour a little bit ago. They say, are you team Drea or Lucky? Like messy posts like that. Like who's over there running the page? Is it you, Tamika? I think it's Tamika squinting ass. I'm on your ass, Tamika. I didn't forget about you. Aw. I see you. It's your ass behind the page. Oh, also, Andrea, sister girl, came for me in the comments. She said that on my recap for the reunion, she said that I didn't do my due diligence to look up the information or something like, and I'm like, I replied back to her. I'm like, hey, y'all season of the cabaret, you guys kept hush hush about everything. You guys were barely on the blogs. Because every time you guys would go live, some of you guys would talk in code. There would be stuff that happened behind the scenes that never made the blogs or never made the internet. So how was I supposed to know about it? Like the whole spin and holiday thing, that was a slap in my... I did not see that coming from nowhere. I was watching it in shock. I'm like, what? Like, when they start beefing? So it's like, Andrea, don't be mad at me that y'all season didn't get the right coverage that it should have. That's not my fault. Take it up with Mr. Lemmy Pepper, okay? Also, you guys, Tesehki got called out for, I guess, not standing on business because the girlies want her to fight Natalie and Scarface. No, the girlies want you to fight Rollie and Scarface. They don't want you to fight Natalie. They don't want you to put lumps on Miss Nunn. No.
So I'm going to say this because my time is very limited. But, and I'm going to say this, and it's going to be it. Okay. You guys, you people, the people, y'all really think me, Tesehki, should have beat on Natalie and Scarface the way I do? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all didn't even really get to see how I throws down. But the way I throw down, y'all think that I should have did that to them for saying my name wrong or for getting into a fight with a previous person I was related to? Bitch. You gotta come a little harder. You gotta come a little harder. The little minions got that, what they got, because they jumped me. They wouldn't even got that if they were just running their mouth. Because I know what I can do to people. I knew what I was gonna do to March. I knew what I was gonna do to Jay. You know what I'm saying? But they jumped out there. And when I say jumped out there, they really jumped out there. They really thought they was about to do something. They thought they were eaters. So that's when you get a treatment. I'm not about to give you a Tesehki treatment for something so petty. Because, baby, that means that I'm about to traumatize you for the rest of your life for something so small. For something that could have been talked out. Baby, let's talk it out. Because one thing you don't want to do with me is walk it out. All right? Let's keep it. So I'm going to say this. She looks good
in the blonde. The blonde is her color. It makes her look younger with that color. Okay, like Jocelyn said. Now, here's what I think. I don't think she should touch Natalie. I don't think Natalie deserves a butt whooping or anything for messing up a name. Do I think she did it to be a little funny? A little bit, but not really. But her fighting her for that, no. I don't think that should be done. Now, when it comes to ET, boost with the fire. A little bit, I do. And the reason why I say this is because E.T. Boost with the Fire has been doing, she's been posting some stuff that I don't think Tesehki has gotten notified of. Like, she's been posting little shady reposts on her story and everything. So it's kind of like, I feel like if anybody, that would be the person that you need to have some sort of confrontation with, not anybody else. Okay? Now, the fans are calling her out of that because of something she said on a live in the past. So she got on camera in the past before and basically said that, she was going to do her big one on them.
You can tag them in. Just keep tagging them in. That's how we're going to do that. Because y'all keep trying to say T this, T that, T did. Like, I'm just so over it. Now at this point, I see what people are saying. Y'all trying to bully, and the shit is not cute. It's ugly. So how about this? How about we set up some shit to where as though y'all can eat off y'all getting your ass whipped, because that's the only thing in Mariah in the ring against whoever. And when I say whoever, I'm not talking about House B. I'm not talking about my bitches, Sky, Camilla, Anna, / Firecracker, Big Biggie, Big Dominican.
Big Dominicana.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about and Natalie, because I fucks with Natalie. I'm not talking about Natalie. I'm talking about any other bitch.
Okay, so all that leaves is Scotty, Roly Poly Snap Meals, aka Vegan Bites Enterprises, and Scarface, aka Boost with the Fire. So that leaves those three to be left. Okay, so it does kind of look hypocritical, the fact that she's kind of retracting back, but I do feel like if she were to do something to Natalie, she would end up looking stupid. So thank God she's smart enough to sort of realize that, because she really would end up looking very much dumb. Okay, so now I told y'all, saw it yesterday how Camilla and Roly Poly Snap Meals, aka Vegan Bites, got all into it over the whole bike situation, which I still think is disgusting. And she called her bag, all right, and she said that she was carrying around a kangaroo pouch. All right, so somebody else who's, I guess, tagging into the beef is Miss Red with Tooties. Now she said, y'all know I got Camilla back, and that's that. And that's that on that. Okay. Now I've seen this post going around, not this tweet, but another post. Those are fake. The ones where it says, oh, at like where it looks like her and Roly Poly were tweeting at each other. I can tell you guys though that that's fake. That comes from an Instagram page that makes fake edits. So don't believe everything y'all see on the gram. Okay. I hope none of the other YouTubers posted about that, because that's not true. But this tweet is true. It was still on her Twitter. Okay, so that is an authentic tweet. But the other ones that y'all been seeing, those are fake. Okay, even Red tweeted and said and commented on this blog post and said, "This is false news. That is not my Twitter account. Stop creating fake beef." Because the girls just want Red to fight with Roly Poly Snack Meals. If y'all see her comment right there, she says this. Okay? So this tweet isn't even hers. So the girls just want Red to fight Roly Poly because they feel like, they're two bigger girls. They're both big. And, they want them to go at it. Now, I want Red on baddies. I don't want Red on baddies just specific for Rollie. I just want Red on baddies because I find her entertaining. Okay, so yeah. Now, Camilla did go on some Twitter rants and basically told Roly Poly Snap Meals, they have Vegan Bites Enterprises, to meet her out in the streets. Okay, her latest tweet says, "Oh, I forgot, y'all. She told me this the Rollie show. Nah, this the Baddies East show, and you bothered. Other heavy hitter names are on, and you're getting outshined. Be happy for others so you can continue to get your blessings. God don't like ugly." And I'm telling y'all, she tweeted some things and said she gonna come out there with Auntie Glee, and they're going to meet in the streets of Crenshaw at 84th and get it tough out, man. Okay? Now, I don't think Baddies and Zeus requires for y'all to meet up on the screens. That's some not STV activities. And a lot of y'all too old for that. Okay? That's very much not STV. Now, that's set up. That, like, I don't want to see that on Zeus. Y'all fighting in the middle of the street. That's what not STV's for. Okay? And Tasha K has joined the likes of them. Hi, Tasha K. Now, there's more footage being shown of the night that Krishan Rock, you guys, got on stage and did her big one, okay? Her biggest one. When she got on stage and basically, showing her ass. And there's a closer-up video of Tamar basically on stage after, I'm guessing, belching her heart out to Love and War. And Krishan's on the side yelling, yeah, nigga, like it. We lose control. We lose control. We go so hard, we lose control. Listen, Tamar, that's your fault for inviting the likes of her. Okay, you shouldn't have been, whether she was there performing or not. At the end of the day, Krishan is still responsible for what she did, and I do think she need to get prosecuted for what she did, knocking that man upside his head like that, because I do still think she did it. But Tamar, your show being ruined, meaning the performance of it all, is your fault, because you shouldn't have invited her, because you know how Rock do. Now she on stage yelling, Blueface had to find a new bag. You lucky she didn't yell that into the mic and really ruin your performance. Speaking of the more Krishan drama, which I know y'all sick of hearing about it, okay? So apparently for Mr. LaTroy, things have not been good. They put up on this man's house, okay? So someone says, what the F? This is way out of hand. He said, yeah, nobody is protecting me. So if I end up unalive, nice to know everyone. Some of her fans have showed up to my house tonight. But hey, who cares? You rock tards need to be stopped, okay? To be honest, y'all lucky he didn't have a strap, because if he was in a state where it was stand your ground, y'all would have been real wrong and real, would have looked real stupid, okay? Now, yeah, I don't agree with how he's continuing to really go on and 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 on about the story. But hey, showing up to people's house over some stupid ass concert is really doing the most. And it's really extra. Okay? And it's the fact that some of you guys are more mad at him than who did the punching. Y'all would have thought he knocked upside James Chanel upside his head. Okay? He did go live and speak a little bit about this whole situation a little bit more. Because one thing that people don't know, Krishan's fans are as strong as the Barbie army. Move over, Barbs. We got the rock tards, okay? They're the ones that's in control of the internet now. So anything you say against Krishan, you're going to get ate up, because they've been eating me up in my comments.
They got my Instagram live blocked for 4 days. So I could not be on Instagram live. So I'm going to say that, like, I know that I didn't know about her and her ringtone, but baby, Krishan has the fans, honey. So I just want to do this live real quick. This is not going to be a bashing live and like trying to expose people or whatever. I do want to start this live first by saying that I would like to apologize to James Wright Chanel. I want to apologize to him because before I went online on Friday and talked about what happened at the show, I did not ask James, could I say? I know that I was like, oh, I don't know Krishan like that. And, for any and everyone that is in the comments or saying, and they're worried about reputation and all this other stuff that to me, still to this day, doesn't matter. When somebody is physically hurt and assaulted, I will not apologize ever for calling out an abuser. And I actually employ people to do the same. If you know somebody's being abused, or like you just, it's the craziest thing to me that people are like, you should have not told the truth about somebody being abusive. You should have kept that quiet. You should have kept that behind closed doors. For any.
Okay, so that's what he has to say in regards to the whole situation. I just cannot wait till the footage comes out so all you rock tards can shut the up, because it's really getting annoying at this point, as if everybody just came together, hawked up a plan to make up a big lie to take Rock down. As if this doesn't make Tamar look like a complete fool herself, okay? Now, Jelaminah got into a scuffle, y'all, at a baddies event. I guess it was Natalie's little, not little. See, I don't want to diss businesses because she's big Natalie. So her big baddies event, okay? I'm guessing for the baddies blunts. And here's one thing about Jelaminah. I said this story, I think, before somebody heard it, if y'all remember it. She was at a video that I was like background of, and she was doing wardrobe. She has the biggest resting bitch face if I don't know it. I said, girl, I am not going nowhere near that girl. She looked like she was 2 seconds from slapping somebody, mama. She was doing the clothes with her. She was just like, and I sat near her. I don't know if she peeped who I was or what. I don't even think she even know who I am, but who knows. But we do have a mutual friend that because one time I tried to get an interview from her. I'm spilling too much tea for regular viewers. This should be just for members. Anyways, but I was sitting near her, whatever, but the rest of his face, I said, let me sit down. All right. So this was the footage of y'all that what happened, where one of the girls, I guess, was trying to get slick with Jayla But Jayla, y'all know, has hands. And who else was there was Sapphire. So Sapphire from this season was there as well. Not Sapphire from the Academy, okay? Where is their security? That's the thing. And Natalie's just sitting down. Like, where is the security? Hey, Cameron in the back. Isn't that him from Bobby Light? What did they name him? I forget his name. They named him something on the show. I forgot his nickname because he left so early. Oh, it was a girly nickname. I remember it. It was a girly nickname because Bobby was trying to be funny.
Let's get into the skin on Jayla. Don't play with it. Stay with it.
Jayla said if I smack you.
But I will say, in person, Jayla, even though she has a resting bitch face, gorgeous. Oh my God. Oh, skin almond, milk, beauty. Oh my God. Okay, she looks amazing in person. Now, Big Biggie, you guys saw. I posted a video of her calling out Scotty. I was all here for it. Let me tell y'all something. Big Biggie is standing on business, okay? And I'm happy that she is because I feel like a lot of the girlies try to be funny with her this season, especially with how she came in. And I'm glad that she called out Scotty for that because that is messed up how you act in one way because Miss Poles is around, Miss Vegan Bites is around. And then when Vegan Bites isn't around, you act in another way. So I'm glad Biggie stuck up for herself. Shout out to you, Big Biggie. All right. One last thing. Speaking of Roly Poly snack meals, enterprises. Okay. She posted, like, I guess, a cover art of her hate train and feels as if she is going through her own hate train. Rollie really needs to put all this into her music. This one, I need to be these girls' managers. This is like, this would be the perfect time for you to drop. T dropped her song. You mad? You should have dropped a diss song against all these bitches. Even though I'm not too keen on you, Vegan Bites, but you should have dropped a diss song right now. This will be the ample time. You know the hype that would be around that right now? The numbers you would get? I'm just saying, okay? Let me know what you guys think down below about some of these topics. And we're all babies.
No personal thing.